Hey, what's up guys, it's Gothalion. Welcome back to Destiny. Making a video today to talk about something that I found pretty interesting about a Game Informer article that they released today. They went over a lot of stuff, missions, story, raids, multiplayer, vendors, and strikes. First off with strikes, they're looking at making strikes more replayable, rewarding going forward through Take a King. They're making some changes to pre-existing strikes, and of course there's going to be a bunch of new strikes added into the Take a King, adding to the already nice roster of strikes, so making changes to previous strikes as well, which is really interesting. And the next thing I want to talk about, which is really the topic of the video, is that they've added a new item to Xur's inventory, and it's an item called the 3 of Coins that you could spend your strange coins on, and the 3 of Coins is a buff that you purchase for your character, and it increases the chance at which exotic items will drop from the next boss kill. They didn't specify whether that meant only strike bosses, or if this also applies to the world bosses that you could summon inside of the Dreadnought, or if this also applies to bosses inside of raids as well. For the time being, I'm going to assume that it means that it's for strike bosses, as they're trying to put a little bit more focus on strikes and making players want to go play strikes more often. Another thing that they did note was whether or not you could buy multiple 3 of Coins at once, whether it is a usable buff or once you bought it, it automatically applied to you. I would hope that you could buy it and stack several of them inside your bank. That way, when you go into the strike playlist, you could just burn one, and it makes you want to play strikes for, you know, upon hours, rather than it getting boring very quickly. You know, increasing that exotic drop rate of strikes, I think, would really bring players into doing strikes more often. Probably a great idea, man. If you could control your exotic drop rate, would that make you more interested in doing strikes? I know for me it would. Seems like a pretty no-brainer answer. Standing in the universe. Pretty excited about this, man. I already like doing strikes, but the idea of having a little bit more control over what strikes drop is pretty fucking awesome. Now, as much as, or as far as how much of a chance it increases it by is an unknown. Like I said, they left a few questions to be wondered about. But yeah, that'll about wrap that up, man. I thought that was pretty cool, little cool tidbit from the old Game Informer there. How do you guys feel about this? Would this make you go into strikes more often? For me, definitely would. Also, take a look at these ghosts here, man. These ghost shells. Kind of makes you wonder what's going to go on at this kiosk. Possibly ghost shell kiosk now that Tess has been removed from the game. She's gone forever. Anyways, guys, so that's cool. We're going to got plenty more to discuss over the weekend. Thank you for watching, as always, and I'll see you guys back inside of Destiny.